Sarah and Eric, siblings separated by busy lives and personal differences, sought to bridge the gap with a return to nature. Black Pine Camp, known for its scenic lake and towering pines, seemed the perfect escape from the pressures of city life. Their arrival was marked by a strange stillness. The usual bustling of wildlife was notably absent, the silence amplified by the dense trees that surrounded the campsite. As they unpacked, a subtle unease crept over them, dismissed as nerves from the isolation. The camp was eerily deserted, adding to the atmosphere of abandonment. As they set up their tents, a thick fog began to roll in, soft and slow at first, then enveloping the entire campsite within minutes. Despite the growing fog, they decided to explore the surrounding area. The lake, usually a clear, vibrant blue, was now a mirror of mist, the water's surface indiscernible from the fog that blanketed it. As they walked, the fog seemed to isolate them, sounds muffled and direction disoriented. Sarah joked about the camp turning into a ghost town, but her laughter was short-lived as the fog seemed to press in, claustrophobic and intent. Returning to their campsite, they lit a fire, the flames struggling against the dampness of the fog. Over the fire, Eric tried to lighten the mood by suggesting a swim in the lake tomorrow, hoping the fog would lift by then. As darkness settled, the fog did not recede but thickened, becoming almost palpable. The fire provided little comfort, its light swallowed up just feet away. The silence was complete, oppressive, as if they were the only two people left in the world. That night, they heard the first splashes, soft, rhythmic sounds coming from the lake. They grabbed flashlights and headed towards the sound, the fog so thick it felt like walking through a cloud. What they saw on the lake shore chilled them to the bone. Shadows moved across the water, forms that were human-like but distorted by the mist, disappearing as quickly as they appeared. Fear drove them back to their camp, the sense of being watched overwhelming. They debated leaving, but the thought of navigating in the fog was too dangerous. Instead, they huddled near the dying fire waiting for dawn. Morning brought no relief, the fog as dense as ever. Deciding to leave, they packed their car with hurried movements, the fog seeming to resist their departure. As they drove away, the fog began to clear, revealing glimpses of the lake, now calm and serene as if the night's horrors were just a figment of their imagination. They stopped at a small cafe where locals spoke of the lake's cursed history. It was said that the fog was a veil between worlds, and those who ventured into it at night were sometimes never seen again. Relieved to have escaped, Sarah and Eric promised each other to stick to more populated camping spots in the future, their adventure into the unknown leaving a lasting impression of how thin the veil could be between the natural and the supernatural. At home, the fog of that night lingered in their minds, a reminder of the unseen depths that lay hidden in the familiar, waiting for the right moment to reveal themselves.